Young Wei Koo to kick off for
Set
Atlanta.
to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, stand on toes. It's coming.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Check go.
Elway. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy.
Elway's pass.
And they get him
Complete
down, but
to
not
Jerry
before he takes
Jeudy.
it across the 40-yard
It's a gain
line.
of 10. First down, Broncos.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall.
Breece Hall, the ball
And this one
carrier.
not going anywhere.
The
They get him at the
tackle made
44 for a gain of
line.
just a yard.
Brings up second down.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
70 Lion. Ready.
Here's Hall again. And he is going to be
Breece Hall,
stopped
the ball
cold
carrier.
behind the line of
Warren
scrimmage.
Sapp on the stop.
They give those 2 yards
A loss
right
of 2
back, and now they're
yards.
looking at a 3rd and 10.
Third down.
Go.
To throw is Elway. And that will be incomplete.
Pass.
One
Intended
first
for
down
Jerry
here, and that's
Jeudy.
all, folks.
Incomplete.
Good work by this defense to
It's
hold things in
4th
check
down.
and force a punting situation.
Watch A9, watch A9, it's yours.
They'll try and throw for it with Elway. And it's
Elway's
incomplete.
pass.
They cannot
Intended for
convert,
Ladd
and they turn it
McConkey.
over.
Incomplete.
A surprising move
It's a
here on the
turnover
opening drive
on
of the
downs.
game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete on the
Hurts
deep
pass.
ball.
Intended for Kyle
With his height,
Pitts.
that's exactly where you want to
Incomplete.
put it for him. But
He
even
was
that throw
covered by
was a little
Patrick
tall to
Surtain.
connect for the touchdown.
First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson.
The ball
They do get a
carrier.
yard there, but only a
tackle
yard.
by
Leaves him
Zach
with
Allen.
3rd and 9 looming.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throwing is Hurts. And the Broncos
Jalen
get there and
Hurts.
take him down.
By Zach Allen.
And the defense
A loss
coming.
of
The time has come to play some football at Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend, each and every
Young
Thursday
Wei
and
Koo to
Sunday
kick off
and
for
Monday night.
Atlanta.
They come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Nick starting with a pass. Finds him on the crossing route. At the 20. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, we got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
And I got to sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Giants 7.
That one right down the
Falcons
middle.
nothing.
And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Brown on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
He's coming. Double up, double up.
Play action, Hurts has it. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Coverage on the
Okay, this
play
quarterback
by
gets out of the
Ray
pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
No touch. No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. Escapes out to the left. Andrews has it, working downfield. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
32 yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
No touch.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
Robinson, the ball carrier.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
A 5-yard gain.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Falcons, first down.
Great. Set.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
Pass.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Watch the ass. Switch.
No touch.
Going right side, Robinson with it. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Great. Set. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. They look underneath here. Robinson. Decent
Hurts
gain
pass.
here, but short of the
Complete
first.
to Bijan Robinson.
You can earn your money in the NFL in
A gain
all
of
sorts of
7.
different ways, but defensively,
It's 4th
in a
down.
league where you're just not hitting as much in training
for the
camp,
Falcons
you're not
field
tackling
goal.
as much as they got to
A
in the old days,
30-yard
when
attempt.
you can make a play in the open
Kick
field, keep it
is
short like that,
good.
I promise you some
Makes
money
the
will
score
follow.
Giants 7.
They were able to answer a
Falcons
score
3.
with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Very short kick taken at the 19. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the
Giants take
32.
over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Oh my set. Huddle.
Tighten up. Tighten up.
Captain. Olay. Oh, bombers. Chill. Olay.
Nix with it on 1st. Sir, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backward. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Captain. Oh my set. Ready. Bombers. Get him. Motion. Bump.
Another try following the sack. Connecting on the slant. And he rips off
Nix's
good yardage,
pass.
but it will not
Complete
move the
to
chains.
Dante Thornton.
Boy, they sure found
It's a
the
gain
right
of 11.
route at the right
Brings up
time to hit
third
the
and
soft spot in that
5.
coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Ready. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
Running back, motioning right. Now Nick's on third down. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Nix's
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Captain. Olay, ready.
22,
Right here.
22.
Bombers, bombers,
22.
bombers. Pull left.
Here we go on fourth, Nix. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Intended for
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Bijan Robinson, the ball carrier. He was brought down by
4 yards on that first down run. Here's
A
second
gain
and
of
6.
3 brings up second down at the
From the
34-yard
34.
line.
Chased out to his right. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-3 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here.
Don't toss that. Crowd left the enemy.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. And it's a sack. They got there to take him down, but there was a reason for that. So we got a flag down. I think that's going to nullify the play. Penalty almost gave him a new set of downs, Brock. After the flag, all they need is a yard here on 3rd.
Don't touch that. 73. 73. Don't touch that.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. This connects with Higgins. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Don't touch that.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Robinson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped
Robinson,
at the
ball
line.
carrier.
Have to regroup now on 2nd
He
and
was
goal.
taken down behind the
I
line
know
of
from the
scrimmage.
position of the quarterback,
It's a loss
Kate,
of 1.
sometimes you hand
Brings
that
up
ball, you
2nd
put it in the
and
belly of the
goal
running back,
at
and
the
you send him
9-yard
right
line.
into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Don't touch that.
Again, it's Robinson. And this defense
Robinson
standing
again,
tall.
the
They
ball
keep him out of the
carrier.
end zone.
He was brought down by
Give him a
Caleb
few that
Bradshaw.
time, but they'll need twice that to find
A
the
gain
end
of
zone
3
here on
yards.
3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and
So
goal.
we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. It's the Falcons facing a 3rd and 6.
He's at the tight left. He's at the tight left. Great. Don't touch.
Running with Robinson. And he pushes them a
Bijan
little closer to
Robinson,
the
ball
3.
carrier.
The
He was
Giants
taken
using their
down
first
by
time
Boye
out.
Mafe.
They'll have 2 left to
A
work with before
2-yard
halftime.
gain. It's now,
So now on 4th down, the
goal.
Falcons electing to send Young Hui Koo
Young
after
Wei
the field
Koo
goal.
on for the field
Only a
goal.
20-yarder here.
A 20-yard attempt.
Koo able to put it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Giants 7.
Okay, one of the areas that
Falcons
kickers
6.
and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Oh, my son. Catch. Ready. 180. Wait, hunt. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
Nix from the gun. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. So 2nd down coming up.
Troy Anderson on the coverage.
I'm up. Ricky. Oh, my son. Olay, olay, olay. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
A gain of 15
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hits his running back.
Nix's pass.
It's going to be a short pickup down to the 45. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
Brings up 2nd down at the Falcons' 45-yard line.
Captain. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
Nix to throw again. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Ready. Bombers. Chill. Captain. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
Here's Nix to throw. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A little outside their comfort zone to try and field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down.
Olay, olay. Bombers.
Here's Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks off the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Intended for
fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No contact. 90. 180. No touchdown.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. He's looking deep once again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Intended for
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Almost set. Captain.
They motion a receiver left. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Hey,
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Almost set. Ready. Olay.
Throwing on first down, Knicks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York.
A loss of 9 yards.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Olay. Almost set. Ready. Chill.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
53 yards.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
First down.
So flip the field, folks. It's first and 10 inside of enemy territory now.
Olay. Ready. Olay.
Throwing now from the gun. Looking slant route, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
I told you. They gotta walk.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Brown on to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
First and 10.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Ball carrier.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
They go play fake with Hurts. And he hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Kate, we see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down.
Brought down by Troy Anderson.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Rolling out to his left. He's keeping it. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
No touch that.
It's a sneak, Hurts. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
It's a loss of 1.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Second and goal.
Gotta keep this one and go. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces third and
No
goal.
gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
He's gonna keep this one. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Falcons take the lead right away in half number 2. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
Falcons 12, Giants 7.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. The return starts at the 18. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Almost set. Captain, ready.
To throw, here's Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 9-yard pickup. It's second and inches at the 41-yard line.
From the 41. It is caught left side. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
A gain on the play. And the Giants first down.
Captain.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Nix now on first and 10. Completed to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
They'll throw again. Nix. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Nix's pass.
Boy, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Captain, ready. Ole.
On third down, here's Nix. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Giants will have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Caught by his back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth. The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Back. Almost set. Ready.
Once more, it's Nix. Caught near the goal line. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
19 more yards. That's another Giants first down. First and goal at the 1 yard
Gets it
line.
from the gun. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
The line of scrimmage.
It's second and
A loss
goal.
of 2 brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Gets it again. And this is stopped behind the line as well.
The ball carrier.
Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up third and goal.
Ole. 30 seconds. Lasso. Ole. Bombers. Captain. Churro. Ole.
He'll throw it. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds.
Nix's
Oh, Brock,
pass
it was nearly a
intended
touchdown,
for
but they're going to say it's
Xavier
incomplete.
Worthy. Incomplete.
This could be the snap that
Brings up
decides this
fourth
game.
and
It's
goal.
4th and goal.
Almost set. Ready. Bombers. Captain. Churro.
Desperation time here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a fourth quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
Giants.
So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
For the two-point conversion.
Kill, kill.
Olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay. Bombers. Captain. Chill.
Nick's going to try and throw for it. And it
The
falls
attempt at the
incomplete.
two-point conversion
Can't
is
make
no
that
good.
pass work, so
That
as a
keeps the
result,
score
they will
Giants
not be able to push
13,
their new lead to a
Falcons
field goal.
12.
Now Brown on to send it away. This taken from the 12. And a decent run
The
back is going to
Falcons
end as
take
they bring him
over
down
first and
inside the
10
30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go. Watch the
No
double.
touch.
Hurts looking to throw. You look underneath here, Robinson. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Robinson.
How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its
First
way.
down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Smart, play smart.
Great. 73.
Tight end on the ball. Tight end on the ball.
73. No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
He's brought down
The
at the
Giants
15-yard
using their
line.
first time out.
A gain of 2.
Following that little
Brings up
2-yard run,
second and
it's
8.
second and 8.
Great. Set.
Staying with Robinson. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
Hairston on the stop.
Timeout called, and that's going to be the
Tackle made
second
back
for
at
New
the
York.
17-yard line.
And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
No touch.
Looking to throw it. Flush down out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons have taken the lead late. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The Falcons will line up for the two-point conversion.
Keeping it on the ground.
The attempt at
Ooh, and he
two-point
can't shake the
conversion
defense.
is
They
no
track
good.
him down in the
That
backfield,
keeps
and
the
this
score,
two-point attempt
Falcons
fails.
18, Giants 13. Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Kickoff taken at the 13. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Olay. Oh, I said. Olay. Bombers. Ready. Captain.
Receiver in motion going left. Here he is to throw. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down,
It's a
too.
gain of 22
One
yards.
play in, and already they're close to
the
midfield.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down.
Boom.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yards. It's second down.
Watch out.
Captain, 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 captain. Chill. Kill.
He'll look to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind.
From Atlanta, Georgia, we're live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Ole. Oh, my son.
Play action with Nix. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
For T. Higgins.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Second down. Here's Nix again. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Complete to Chase
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
A gain of 11 on the
Year
play.
after year, the best offenses
down,
are multifaceted.
Packers.
It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Nix with it on first. Grabbed by Jordan Addison.
Nix's
And he goes out. Just needed one
complete
more
to
step there to reach
Jordan
midfield.
Addison.
That one
Out of
came with a
bounds, just
higher
short of
degree of
midfield.
difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
I got him. Captain. Oh, my son. Ready.
Nix to throw again. That's a catch for Nico Collins.
Nix's
And they get this
pass.
down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Nico Collins.
That play good for
It's a
17
gain
and a
of
first
17
down.
yards.
I think my favorite
And
part
a
was the
Packer
magic he
first
worked
down.
after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Oh, my son. Ready.
Throwing here, Nix. The screen pass falls
Nix's
incomplete.
pass Intended for Chase
I'm just
Brown.
kind of laughing because I can
Incomplete.
feel the armchair quarterbacks
It's
going,
second down
I can make
and
that
10.
throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter.
Nix's
And he's going to work
pass.
this down to the 32.
Complete to
Jesse
Chase
Bates
Brown.
getting up for the stop that time.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third
Throwing
down.
on 3rd and long. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. That's a Green Bay
Nix's
touchdown.
pass. Complete to
The
Chase
Packers
Brown.
finish up an
Touchdown,
excellent
Green
opening
Bay.
series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of
Cairo
time on the way to that
Santos lining up
touchdown.
for the
What do you
extra
mean? We
point.
feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kick
Kept
is
those guys
good.
guessing defensively and on their
Makes the
toes,
score,
not quite sure
Packers
what was
7,
coming next. And it will be that
Falcons
same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Jukes out a one-stop, and he's brought down
The
just
Falcons
inside the
take over
25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Great. No touch.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Robinson.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody
gain of
gets to
12
breathe.
yards.
Things become so much
And the
easier when you
Falcons
start a drive
first
with
down.
momentum like that.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
No touch.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Bijan Robinson. the
He'll
ball
expect
carrier.
more from himself on those type of
Taken
plays,
down
but there
by
is nobody
Nakobe
that's going to
Dean.
complain about that one. If you can do math,
gain of 4.
4 plus
It's now
4 plus
2nd
4
and 6
equals a first
at the
down.
42-yard line.
Great. Set. No touch.
On 2nd down, Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked
Bijan
as no
Robinson,
gain.
the
So,
ball
Brock, that
carrier.
means 3rd down coming
Taken
up.
down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Great. Set. No touch.
Here's Hurts. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play.
pickup of
And that will give them
44
some
yards.
serious momentum
That's
along
good
with a
for
first
the
down.
Falcons.
Working inside the red zone. That's much too high and out of the end
First
zone.
pass.
Incomplete.
Intended for Mark Andrews.
That is somebody it's
Incomplete.
tough to truly overthrow,
Brings
but
up
it can't
2nd
happen.
and
And I know what he was
10.
thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
And he's going to be bottled up just a
Bijan
few yards into
Robinson,
that
the ball
2nd down
carrier.
run.
He was
Give him
taken
3
down
that
at the
time.
10-yard
That's going to bring
line.
up 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
No touch. Set. Don't sit. Anyone else?
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
73. Great. No touch.
A play fake now Hurts to throw. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
First pass.
That's one of those third
Intended
down
for Kyle
situations where you're
Pitts.
asking an awful
Incomplete.
lot of your man to make a
It's
play to keep this
4th
drive
down.
going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Young Wei
So now on
Koo
4th
for
down, the Falcons
field
electing to
goal.
send Young Hui
A
Koo after the field goal.
27-yard attempt.
High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Koo able to put it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Makes the score. Packers
In that
7,
close, in the red zone, you
Falcons
know they're
3.
upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something
Young
to
Wei
show
Koo
for the
to
possession.
kick off for Atlanta.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40.
Hey, let's go, baby. Play smart. Nothing deep. Nothing deep. We need a turnover.
Hornet. Check 3.
From the gun, a give to Brown. Dropped by the first guy he
Chase
met.
Brown,
No
the
gain
ball
on that
carrier.
first down run.
He was taken
This is
down
one of those
behind the
plays
line
that I
of
wish we
scrimmage.
had the huddle mic'd
A
up,
loss of
Kate,
a
because I
yard.
can assure
Brings
you
up
that
second
offensive line
down
in their own way
at the
is
40-yard
telling that running
line.
back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Finds him over the middle. And he's right up next to that
Mixes
first down.
pass.
Doesn't quite
Complete
get there. Gain of
to Rico
9. That brings up 3rd and short.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. First down and more past the 40. Past the 20. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Brown, the ball carrier.
The
Touchdown,
Packers
Green
now
Bay.
lead by 10. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge
Cairo
run there.
Santos
Yeah, and this is how
lining
you
up
break
for
a
the
game
extra
open. He
point.
found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to
His
just
kick
spring
is
him
good.
enough so he could take it
Makes
to the house.
Score, Packers
That
14,
one splits the uprights.
Falcons 3.
And the Packers drive their lead to 11. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this
Falcons
back to the
take
20
over
before he's
first
taken
and
down.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Great. Set. No touch.
Now Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good
Hurts
play
pass.
defensively as that one falls
Intended for
incomplete.
Mark Andrews.
So after the
Incomplete.
incompletion, here comes the
Brings
second
up
down call.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Sacked.
And that
by
pushes him
Khalil
back.
Mack.
3rd down coming
An
up.
8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Crowd left Yeti.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons need some big yards in a hurry. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
73. No touch.
They go play fake with Hurts. Here's a loft deep down the middle. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is, make them snap it again.
Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go here in Atlanta. They'll return this from the 11. Not much on the return.
The
They'll
Cowboys
stop
take
them at
over
the
first and
17.
10 at their own 17-yard line.
We need a sack.
Tiger Hornet. Great, set. Hey, Silver. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
To the air right away is Hurts. Forced to his right, taking off. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Watch the sticks.
No touch.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
No touch.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come. And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football. And the defense has to feel good about that. Fourth and goal. They come up with a big play and end this drive.
In this case, Mike, the defense is thinking turnover on downs, but in this play, they actually force the turnover in the process and make a huge goal line stand.
The struggles continue. Another interception. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And now, after the pick six, Out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion.
The 2-point conversion.
That is caught.
The 2-point
They get the 2-point conversion. What a start to this one. An 8-0 edge.
Falcons 8, Cowboys nothing.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Oh, yeah, baby, let's take control right now. Let's get a pick right here.
Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Falcons,
They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Not behind you, not behind you.
Hey, don't touch that.
Now Hurts. Moving to his left. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner.
It's a gain of 9.
Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
At the 8-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he will score! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown, Falcons.
The offense and Hurts ready for this 2-point attempt.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
The 2-point
This is
conversion
caught.
is
He's got it.
successful.
And they tack 2 more onto their
16,
lead.
Cowboys nothing. Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Very short kick, taken past the 20. And he will
Touchdown,
score.
Dallas.
T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cowboys. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit
Evan
comes back
McPherson
to get
for
the
the
6th
extra
right
point.
back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your
kick
opponent
is
go down
good.
and get a touchdown. And
Makes
you're
the
saying
score
amongst each other,
Falcons
you're saying, hey, we're going to get the
16,
ball back. Let's go get
Cowboys
one of
7.
our own. But in this case, the return
Mitch
unit says, no,
Wishnowsky set
offense,
to
you
kick
stay on the
off.
sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
The Falcons take
And he's
over
brought down
first and
right
10
at the
at their
35-yard
own
line.
35-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
No touch.
Off the play fake, Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws,
Hurts
and that
pass.
one will wind up
Intended for Mark
incomplete. Could not
Andrews.
step
Incomplete.
into the throw that time.
Nick Cross
It'll bring up
defensively.
second down.
No touch.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson.
Bijan
And some good
Robinson, the
blocking,
ball
springing
carrier.
up. A gain of
Darnell
9
Savage on the
as
tackle.
we get to third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Great, set. Hey, set me. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. Escaping to his left. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds.
It's a gain
A
of
big
22
third down
yards.
pickup for a first down.
And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
We'll try again.
At the Cowboys'
second and 10.
33-yard line.
Great, set.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Hey, don't go to sleep. They coming.
Don't touch.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And not much there.
Again, the ball
He's back to the original line. No gain on that
line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Try left. 180. No touch.
On third down, here's Hurts. Scrambling to his left. He'll try to run for it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
No touch.
Now Hurts on fourth down. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
And the Falcons, first down.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Atlanta. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. A pistol snap back to Hurts. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Cowboys 7. Young Wei Koo to kick off for
So
Atlanta.
out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Hey, 73. Yeti. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Moving to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
Brings up second down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Low Silver, ready? No touch.
To throw on second down is Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Now a third and 2.
And 2 yards to go.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. To the outside, it's brought in by Adams.
Complete to Devontae
Falcons
Adams.
go ahead and take their second timeout.
3 on the play.
They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Let's be smart. Let's go, D. We can't give up a big play. Let's go.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Bash. No touch.
Now Hurts. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Intended for a mecca.
We'll try again here. Second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
Tiger Hornet. Try left Yeti. No touch.
Again, Hurts. Forced out wide. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Bears. Crowd love Yeti. No touch.
Hurts will try it again. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
It's a gain of 3. And a Cowboy first down.
63. Great. Set. No touch. Set. On anyone else. No touch.
Hurts again. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
To the air again. Hurts. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Falcons are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
That's caught! And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This is what ball about, baby.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hurts. That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Falcons 30, Cowboys 7. Young Wei Koo to
Still a
kick
little
off for
time.
Atlanta.
Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Very short kick, taken past the 20.
The Cowboys
and they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, set. Great. Set. On anyone else. On Silver, ready? Bears. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Let's get the pressure. Come on. Great. 73. Trimmer. Crowd left Yeti. Alpha. Bears. No touchdown.
Throwing is Hurts. Flushed to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Crowd left Yeti. No touchdown. On anyone else. Crowd left Yeti. No touchdown.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Tiger Hornet. No touchdown.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
No touchdown. Hey, let's go. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Hurts exiting the pocket right. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Hurts. Rolling right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
A loss of 9
Khalil
yards.
Mack able to stay with the quarterback. He runs him down for a loss of 9. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Robinson. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown Atlanta. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts to the air on first down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Switch. No touch.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Crowd left, Yeti. Great. No touch.
Hurts now. Pushed out to his left. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that second down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Great, set. 180. No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
4th down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Very short kick, taken past the 20. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey! No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
No touch that. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer. Hey, silver, silver, silver. Yeti, Yeti. Tiger Hornet. No touch that.
A first down throw for Hurts. Out right and catch made. That's Ibuka. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second down at the 36-yard line.
No touch that.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
And 4 yards to go.
Bad. Hey, easy. 63, 63, bad. No touch that.
Now it's Hurts. This throw right side is caught by Adams.
Hurts pass.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Pickup. First down, Dallas.
Hey, 73, 73. Try left Yeti. Try left Yeti. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Out to his right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to connect with the veteran Zach Ertz that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Try left Yeti. Great, great, great. Set. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Falcons are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He was covered by Xavier
Second and 10. Now Robinson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6.
He was tackled
and
at
it
the
sets up third
27-yard
down.
line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 3.
Hey, y'all. Let's show what we made of.
Great, great. Set. No touch.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson.
Bijan Robinson, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Miami. Switch. Great, great, great. Set.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They only need a yard, and it's fourth down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
63. Switch. Bang. 180. No touch.
Now Hurts. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is brought in. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. This is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks in the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup, and I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar. That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Let's take it in. It's James Cook. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's
a fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's
big play there for the Bills. 32 yards.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
This has been a solid opening drive. They're knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Etienne. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal.
Get set, get set.
Play action. Here's Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
It's a loss of 8.
That's the 2024 Hall of Fame inductee, Dwight Freeney, getting in for the sack, and that's going to make it 3rd and goal. To the goal line and in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Buffalo. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Off the play fake, Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Falcons.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and
he will score. Mark Andrews.
Touchdown,
Atlanta.
Youngwei Koo lining up for the
Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Up top, saver. Get set, get set.
Purdy on first down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. Third down coming up.
Get set.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be fourth down.
By Rook Aurora. A gain of only a yard.